Check the barrel to your left, get the ring inside. Engraved Ring of Healing. Cast when used. Restore 1 to 5 points on self. Okay. I don't want that paper. Now I have a magic menu where you can see all your power spells and magic items. Right click, click the spell magic item you want to make your active magic. Press R when ready to activate and then click to cast. What? Spells. Engraved Healing. Charge 20. Magic. I'm not going to use that right now, but just remember equip it and then hit R to use. Okay, let's go in here. Press E to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about. Select topics to ask about them. That should be ask them about. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. Okay.
Your papers, please.
Man, look at this guy's armor. Oh no, audio's getting crackly again. I don't know why this does this. So I'm gonna have to turn the music down. Then it stops. I've tried changing the mode here, but it just doesn't work for some reason. So let's talk to this guy real quick, and then we can get out, save, and then reload, and then it'll go away. But it's going to be very quiet because there's no audio in here, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I could turn the audio on, but... it's going to be crackling. It's going to be crackling a bit. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Sellus Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I can't stand that in the background. I'm not gonna put any other music on either because I can't really. My background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Let's ask him about Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim Seventh himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Can you tell me about the Emperor? Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's why the Empire works. That's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. The Empire. Yes, of course, is the Empire. This is Vardenfall's district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said that you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. So we've asked about all of this stuff. Duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Your journal has been updated. Directions have been added. Package has been added. 87 gold has been added. Okay. My trade? What does that mean? My trade. I am a knight errant of the Order of Ebonheart and an imperial emissary attached to the census and excess office here in Sedanine. Okay. So we've asked about him, the Empire, trade. Basically just background is all we got left to ask. And I guess Balmora and Kaisis. Background, you're a knight errant, okay. Balmora. Well, first of all, let's ask him about Kaisis. I can't tell you where to find him. Go to the Southwall Corner Club. Balmora is north of Sedanine. The road passes Pelagrad. I think maybe they pronounce it as Pelagrad or something like that. I don't know. Pelagrad village. Fort Pelagrad crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The Southwall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Alon, the scout at Ariel's Trader House here in Sedanine. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Stilt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe, cross the bridge and head east. You can't miss it. So we asked him about that. What's the Stilt Strider? Carry passengers or cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on the distance to be traveled. Stilt Striders are giant insects. The compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast directly, manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Striders travel between all these places. Damn. Okay. So we've asked everything then. Okay. I'm not going to persuade because the game told me not to. So we'll see you later then, sir. Holy cloth, I'm not going to take that because he's just going to get mad. Okay. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Okay. Yep. I know how you feel. Okay. So now let's save it. It begins. So we'll save it. Let's turn the music back up. Hear the crackling. Load. Then it'll be fixed now. So this is the census. Man, just look at this, dude. Just look at it. Can't get over. Can't go in there. All right, let's begin then. See what's going on.
All right, I'm listening.
Fargoth. Oh man, there's gonna be so much reading. I can already tell. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see the boat arrive at a time like arrive at that time of the day. I hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Ring? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Is that the ring that I have? I don't think I need that, honestly. I'll give it to him. You found it amazing. Thank you. You're now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Engraved Ring of Healing. Okay, yeah, that works out fine. And then his disposition went all the way up. So that's good. Now he'll tell me everything in this town. What's your background? Just a local Bosmer. I keep my head down and try to make ends meet as best I can. What's a Bosmer? We're small, sharp, and smart. We love wild creatures, wild beauty, and wildlife, unlike our dull cousins. We're not very polite, but don't have to be since we shoot straight and run like the wind. Okay, nice. So you can ask about certain things. Rumors, advice, secret, trade. I'm a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. And by your accent, I can tell you're an outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you would like me to share a little local lore. Yeah, where's the local lore button? Latest rumors. I've heard that the local tax collector is missing. No surprise, really. He really wasn't well liked around here. Processus Vitellius. They keep saying the same thing. So you only ask this to one person and they have the same thing. Little advice. You can read, can you? Or read some books. That's why they write them for. Got all the damn advice anyone could want in them. Buy them, read them, sell them back. Most folk don't mind if you take a peek at what books they got. Proud of being book learned. Of course, if the flaw is selling books, he wants you to buy them, then read them. Damn, dude. I need this to like be bigger or something. I think that's the problem, is like I need this to be bigger. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, like that or something. I'm just not used to this, you know? Little advice. Okay, little secret. Be careful before you get into bed with a particular faction. There's usually a competitor or ideological opposite to any one house or guild, so find out who your new enemies will be before you pledge your allegiance. Okay. A trade ring. Thanks for finding it. The guards better look out. Services. Get food and sundries from Ariel's trade house. That's where you'll find anyone who's offering training. Not much else in the way of services in this little damp squat. Someone in particular? The Altimer Ariel runs Ariel's trade. Galia is the chief agent at the census. Specific place? Not much around here. Trade house, census, that's the Coast Guard 2, and a lighthouse, and that's it. Siltstrider service goes to all those places. The road north, past Pelagrod, to Belmora, and all of that. Specific place. Okay. Persuasion. I don't think I need to persuade because he's telling me everything. Okay. I think F5 is to save. I think. Yeah. Who's smelling stuff?
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Imperial Archer. Imperial Archer, you have any questions? I don't think they're gonna say much. Imperial Archer. Imperial. Our civilization has brought peace and prosperity to all of Tamriel. We place faith in hard work, education, and discipline. We prefer free trade, diplomacy, and not ashamed to use force. Legion, yep, all that same stuff. Latest rumors. Don't expect natives to like you right away. Colonists like us Outlanders, settlers from other provinces will be more open and friendly at the start. Maybe when you do a few things, get your name around, gain a rep, and the locals will open up a little bit more. Stick to your own kind at the start. It's going to be a little bit difficult. I don't think there's any orcs in this town. Little secret. Daedra, you know what they are, right? The Daedric shrines are where Daedric cults worship Daedra. Bad people who summon bad Daedra. Stay away from them. Why? Because Daedra are nasty and the folks that worship them are even nastier. By trade, I'm kind of an archer. So wait, can you get this guy as like a companion or something? Get food and sundries from the trade house. Someone in particular, specific place. Coast guards. Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guard. Legion troopers in imperial districts, ordinators in temple districts, Redoran, all those people, Telvanni guards, collect fines and drag you off to prison if you can't pay. The punishment for criminals in Morrowind is typically fines and compensation. Fines are collected by the state. Compensation goes to the injured party or his kin. They sound like a sweet deal. Kill an enemy, then pay a fine. The folks who have enough money to pay such fines are almost always house lords. In House Wars, customs means the great house of the victim usually buys a writ with the Morag Tong to assassinate the murderer. So murderers pay, then they get killed too. Okay. You probably don't need to talk to everybody, right? Guys like this will just say the same things. Get your hands on bone mold gear from the natives. The material's tricky. Secrets. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, then you're going to break the law if you attack them. Okay. Latest rumors, trained. Yeah, okay.
You're not here to start trouble, are you?
We're not here to start trouble. Look at this guy's. Hey, it looks cool, man. Looks neat. What's this guy doing? He's following her around.
I'm on duty, but go ahead.
I'm on duty. This guy, the armor looks cool, man. I don't think I need to ask everything. A smith will overplay the slightest damage on a weapon when you're offering to sell. But smiths aren't the sharpest tool in the shed either, and you can be smart. Don't let on that you're selling and get it repaired first. You'll have a much easier time bartering once the... Okay, so just say, I want this thing repaired, and then after it's repaired, then be like, yo, I want to sell. Okay. Yeah, be careful about factions. Easy.
Think it'll rain?
Nope. I don't think so. This guy's... this guy's name.